Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. My name is Gramagon, and today we're going to be looking at 10 things that you probably don't know about Minecraft. Stick to the end, because there is one really shocking thing at the end of the video. And please watch the whole video. It would really help out. And leave a like if you like the video. The first thing is that if you have a lava bucket, most people probably know this, but a lava bucket can smelt iron, and it smelt tools, and it has, like, if I remember correctly, it has 100 uses. So you can smelt more than a stack of anything using lava, which is really cool. And then up next is that, say you have potions. It doesn't have to be any potion. Doesn't have to be leaping or fire resistance. These are just the potions I chose. But here, let me go over here But if you were to, here, watch me chuck the potion down here. I got about 7 minutes. Now if I chuck the potion on top of me, I get, well, 3 minutes. I get the full effect, but this is 8 minutes, and I only got 7 minutes. That is proof that when you take a potion, the way to get the maximum effect only on yourself is to throw it up, and then have it hit yourself like that. That's really cool, honestly, I think. And then up next is that the debug stick is a thing in the game. Basically what this debug stick can do is that if you right click anything in creative or survival, you can rotate it. And it's especially useful when dealing with terracotta, or what's it called? I forget. Whatever this is called. Because you can right click it and get it to angles however you want. Like things like this, you can do that. And that's kind of cool. You can make it target certain things, as if like this can go farther forward. It's really cool. So yeah. And then up next is the fact that the title screen has a 1 billionth chance to show Minecraft instead of Minecraft, which is really cool. 1 billion% chance. So it's really rare, but it probably has happened in the course of the universe. So yeah. And then the next thing is probably something that a lot of you know, but it's kind of new if you play Minecraft. But it's kind of new, as it used to be bone meal was the equivalent of white dye, but now you have to craft white dye, and then you can use it as white dye. Bone meal now only is for crops, which is kind of cool. I kind of forgot about that for a little bit. And up next is here's hello Timothy, your mom, and Harry baby. But basically what happens is if you can get pushed down from shulkers. If you have a thing right above you on your ceiling, you can get pushed down and trapped inside them, which is really cool. Yeah, so that's that. And then up next is that if we go into game mode survival, and hopefully we get baby slime. See, look, the baby slime, they try and attack you, and here, let's just sit here and chill. And I don't have resistance or anything, but they just push you. They don't do anything. They do no harm. Ah! No, that's a big slime. Kill the big slime. Okay, but yeah, you get the idea? See, and look at all these baby slimes. They should hurt me right now, right? And it's kind of cool to have like a group of little babies following you around wherever you go. Like do 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 do. But yeah, that's that. So that's that thing that you probably didn't know. This one a lot of people know, it's fairly common. But I thought it would be interesting because newcomers might not know this. And then up next is, let's go back into game on creative so we don't die. We're recording. Great. So you can't get water in the nether. The nether, you can't get water in it because if you place down, here, let's get a water bucket, just as 100% proof. If you place down water bucket, it doesn't even let you place it down for a second. It just instantly turns into smoke, which is kind of cool. But if you take some farmland, and here's a comparison. This is farmland, this is wet farmland, and you have, wait, are these wet sponges anymore? Yeah, see, wet sponges hydrate, see if you can tell the color difference. Wet sponges will hydrate farmland, making it grow faster in the nether, which is kind of cool. And they won't dry out, so it's the only way to get water in the nether, which is pretty cool. And this isn't a bug, I'm pretty sure at least. Okay, and then as before, we did it with the shulkers. This is really useful this is really useful tool for hidden bases. For example, say you had opening under the shulker shell, under the shulker box. You open the shulker, you fall down into your secret base. That's a really cool way to get into a secret base, or at least I think so. And then the last thing, this is the most shocking thing. At least people who haven't been playing in the game, at least since 1.13, might not know this. But in 1.13, the first release of what water was going to do is water was supposed to be able to go through fences and have transport items through like blocks like fences, which would have kind of ruined the game because you can't use signs or fences, and so clearly they didn't want that to stay because they got a little bit of backlash on that. But items used to be able to like float, and water used to be able to flow through fences, even if it's not waterlogged. Like if you waterlog water, it can flow through fences. But it used to be that if you had water, you could chuck the water would flow through the fence, and if you chuck an item on the water, the item could go through the fence because it's on the water, which is really strange and would have broken a lot of game mechanics. And so that's all from me for now. My name is Grandmagun. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Bye.